Good morning. Today is room transformation day, and today's going to be one of the biggest room transformations I've probably done to date because it's going to be a week long. Sounds crazy, but we have test prep for our state testing, so we are doing a carnival. I'm super excited, but I'm a little nervous because it is starting to rain outside, which means we're probably gonna have inclement weather, which means kids come into my room 30 minutes earlier, so I have an hour to set up. I did not feel too good yesterday, so I didn't come in yesterday and prep. So that's fun, and I forgot my key this morning, and I haven't forgot my key this whole year, so a little nervous, but we shall see. So right now my kids' desks look like this because we didn't know how to work in groups. So first thing first, I need to make groups again so they can work in groups through the prep. Okay, here is everything I just brought in. I know, super extra, but I'm excited. This was like 20 bucks at IKEA. I had to do it, and I'm glad I got here early because I was able to bring it in without everyone seeing me and judging, because I 100% would have been judged for this, but whatever. Okay, here's our tent. My idea had actually been that they would climb through this coming into the classroom, but it's not open on the back side, which I thought it was, so might stay here. I don't really know yet. Okay, got 2 of the tablecloths done. Need to do 2 more. I gotta get streamers, so this is probably gonna end up on the floor so I can do streamers, but yeah, coming along. Alright, I could have kids in here at any moment, but this is what we've got going. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have carnival music playing, but they have AR time first, so I don't want to distract them from reading. I have a couple more games to set up, but I'll probably do that at lunch because they're not gonna do the games until the end of the day. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It is day 2 of the carnival. We obviously look a little different than yesterday. Yesterday was a lot more nice looking. Today I feel like I got ran over by a truck, so perks of having admin that's a little more lenient on how you dress. But this is how we're looking. So I moved our ticket card up here. I pulled out my photo booth. Punch out I gotta set up again. I'll probably do that at lunch though. We have our horse race. This was a hit. With the balloons, we played a game for a brain break where the kids had to keep the balloons up with either their hands or their heads. I would switch it. This is our toss game, the beanbag toss. The kids have to hold this. I got this at Hobby Lobby. Don't really recommend it. It's super hard to use, but they did like it. A lot of kids played this. We have our estimates. I need to replace that sign because it doesn't look good. I made a new one. These are some of the prizes I'll auction off at the end with leftover tickets. And yeah, this is what we've got going. I have the world's strongest students that are going to sit here, and my keys and lunchbox. But the kids who did the best yesterday and showed the most test taking strategies, answered the most right, whatnot, they will sit there. I might pop some popcorn for them as a little treat, and this is how we're standing. Our first day was computation. So if we look, my kids just struggle with computational skills. They're lacking first and second grade skills, so this is kind of going back on that 3-digit addition, whatnot. So all of us are still trying to get all the answers right because they can't move on until they're all correct. So still finishing that up. And yeah, that's what math, once they finish that, they're gonna move on to area and perimeter. Yesterday they had the computation packet, and I'm trying to see if I have another one. They had multiplication and division, so they were responsible for 2 packets yesterday, and then they'll be doing area and perimeter. So that's that. For reading, I found a pack on TPT that's unrelated to the Carnival pack I got. And by the way, this is from Cooties and Cuties on TPT. This one has some passages that they can read and practice some reading skills, main idea. There is a writing section, so write a persuasive essay, should have homework, should not have homework. And then there's a bunch of language review stuff. And somewhere in here there was a passage that they have to edit. Yeah, right here. So they'll read this and then rewrite it with all the editing done. So they're gonna work on that. I have the new signs. Yeah, I'm excited. It was really successful, and I think that getting to see what those tickets let them do, like all the games they were able to play from the tickets, got my kids more motivated. So I had more kids asking to finish their packets because they were realizing, oh, I get tickets by finishing that, and if I get tickets, I get to play more games. So I also have a few more games to set up. I am going to be doing darts, so I'll show you that. I have this dartboard, and it has numbers. That's how many tickets they'll win if they land on it. I also, it's messy, but I have a huge playing card pack, and so that'll be a multiplication war game. The next question I was asked a little more frequently was how my kids are getting tickets. I'm giving tickets when I see them working as a group and working well, when I see them doing test-taking strategies, and when they finish their category. So computational skills, if they get all of it right, they get a bonus of tickets, and I think I did like 10 tickets for each kid who finished.